Morning and welcome back to the channel. It is another gorgeous, gorgeous day here in Washington State. It's kind of supposed to be a rare warm day in the middle of fall, but I'm here at a place called Fort Flagler. Been here on the channel once before, a while ago, and it was during winter, real cold, but it's just gorgeous how it's supposed to be like mid-70s today and sunny. But I just got here. It was like roughly an hour drive, and it's stunning. Give you a look around. Kind of got this fog hanging out. You might have noticed behind me, it's a bunch of deer. There's one right there over my shoulder. There's one right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I saw just a whole mess driving in. And the way they're acting, look at this one right here. He's gonna walk right in front of the Mustang. It's okay. You can tell that they probably see human interaction a lot, so. Anyways, I'm gonna get the bags on and we're gonna head out and hit the trails. So this is, like I said, Fort Flagler. I can't get over these deer. This is Fort Flagler. Probably one of the lesser visited forts here in Washington State. I've been to a few of these. It's all part of an interconnected system here in the Puget Sound, meant to defend the shipyards that we have further south. I think it was during World War II. But this has been around since before World War II, I believe. These deer just do not mind me. Look at this one. What's up, bud? He wants to be a part of the video. Really stunning views. If you look south here, past these barracks, you might be able to see the outline of Mount Rainier, which is just beautiful. You can kind of see everything out east from here. Some of these old buildings they've renovated. Oh, there's a buck. There's a buck. That's a big buck. I'm gonna get the big camera out. That big buck was pretty cool. So we're sort of walking up on one of the bunkers right now. Might be able to see it behind me. It's kind of hidden, but just beautiful out this morning, guys. I believe that's the Coast Guard station down there. Let's head up to that bunker though. Okay, we're walking up on the bunker, the first bunker, and I'm pretty sure at this fort there's a number of bunkers, but pretty sure they've taken the actual guns out. Whereas at some of the other better preserved forts around here, like Fort Casey, which is actually right across the water there on Whidbey Island, they've still got all the guns in place, which is pretty cool. Let's walk down the stairs here into the bunker. Looks like we can actually get into the bunker, which is cool. Brought my flashlight just for this occasion. That's where the gun would have been. Aimed out there over the Puget Sound, waiting for invading enemy ships or what have you. It's a bit of a drop. Alright, let's get the flashlight out. Let's go in. Oh, okay, just a little pass through. Some of these other bunkers actually have, well, this one's actually pretty cool. It's got a couple of rooms. It's weird that there's a wood door frame here. SpongeBob and Patrick in, looks like that's written in Cyrillic. Oh, there's tile in here, and it's insulated. It's weird, you go out here, and you get echo. Echo. That's crazy. I wonder what this was. Just some other big rooms. Looks like some cabinets. Strange. Maybe these were living quarters at one point. Make sure I don't trip. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, well, this dumped us out the back. Staircase leading up there. Pretty cool. Alright, oh. Look at the other gun emplacement on the other side. Those doors are pretty wicked cool looking. Oh, man, the sunrise. Good stuff. Where to next? I guess we'll... Oh, there's a trail right here. Guess we'll take this trail and see where it heads. I think it's just the trail that connects all the different bunkers. So hopefully I can get some good stills today. Brought a couple different knives with me just to serve as subjects. I'm carrying the Manix 2. This thing is such a good knife. And I'm always reminded, every time I carry it, I'm always reminded why I love it. Why it's my favorite in my collection, really. Foggy. And more bunkers. We're going to explore this area for a bit, and then the goal is to get out of here. Kind of running on borrowed time here. Alright, here's some information here. Hopefully you can read that. You can pause on that if you want. Telling you about some of the guns. And we're going to head down here. It says Battery Lee and Searchlights number 14 and 15. 0.2 miles. Let's do it. Still got the pedestals for the guns, as you can see. Or the base, I guess you could say. Still got the gears. That's cool. Alright, looks like we just got some more rooms down there. Gun emplacement. And a shitter. That's the saddest looking shitter I've ever seen. I don't think we need to go in there. Oh. Unreal. Unreal. This place is just too beautiful. Alright, I'm going to pull out the big camera and show you guys a couple of landmarks around here. Okay, let me show you around. If you're looking, that's northwest. Sorry, northeast. If you're looking northeast, right across there, that's Whidbey Island. But Whidbey Island's pretty big. It runs north to south for a ways. And if you look over to the west here, out on the tip, that, see if I can actually get this to do it. That is Fort Worden, which is another fort in the system, but that's the lighthouse and Coast Guard station there. So looking due east over Whidbey Island, that's the Northern Cascades right there. All those mountains you see, and they go all the way south. And then Rainier is probably right about here behind the trees. So yeah, pretty cool place to live. It's got its shortcomings, that's for sure. Just like any place. There's a lot to offer here. There's a lot to do if you're willing to get out and do it. So saw a seal a second ago. He disappeared. It's pretty far ways down there to the beach. Alright, let's continue on down the trail. Okay, it's been a bit. Been just walking around taking pictures. Trying to take pictures. I think I got a decent one of the Manix too. I'll enter that here if it did indeed turn out good. Yeah, just little things you see. So yeah, I'm just sort of walking by the main group of bunkers here. But yeah, I've just been poking around here at the bunkers, just trying to find some good shots. And whew, that's a deep, dark one. Anyways, I sort of lost track of time. It's getting a little bit later, and I've got to start making my way back. I've got some stuff I want to accomplish today. It's Saturday, it's the weekend, and it's beautiful. I've got a lot of stuff that needs to get done before proper fall hits. So we're going to do some yard work today. We're going to do some organization. Just kind of make it a vlog. We'll do a pocket dump at some point. As always, I'll leave timestamps in the description below for your convenience. I was actually counting on it being... Get out of here, bee. I was actually counting on it being a heck of a lot more foggy than it was, because that's how it's been the past week or so. It's been real foggy in the mornings, and then it burns off. It's really pretty. But yeah, this morning I hit the Hood Canal Bridge, and I was expecting to see a blanket of fog, and it was clear. So I was like, okay. Didn't quite make it up here in time for proper golden hour, but I got most of it. There's a whole other section of this state park. This is a state park. Whole other section of this state park that's camping out down by the beach a little bit northwest of here. I've yet to go down there, but I think it's a reservation only type of deal. Walking by these old buildings here. I would love to shoot this at night with that green light on. Nothing else. Maybe some stars in the background. I don't know. Alright guys, I'm about back to the Mustang, so I'll see you on the road back home. Alright y'all, we're headed out of here. Headed out of Fort Flagler. You can see some of the barracks and administrative buildings, I imagine. Some of these you can run out and stay in. Don't know how well you're seeing that down there with the sun glare. And there's some little cabins you can stay in as well, so that's pretty cool. Alright. Alright. It is, it's later on in the afternoon, actually quite a bit later on in the afternoon. And just been getting some stuff done here and there all day. And saving the best for last, I guess you could say. Really, I was trying to let some things dry out. We get sort of an overnight dew, morning dew, whatever. So I want to let the yard dry out a little bit before I tackled it. It's a bit overgrown. Usually don't let it get this bad. I mean, that's higher than it should be, but it's really not that much grass to mow, to be honest. So we're gonna get it mowed, and then I guess I'll throw the chesty on or something like that, and get the weed whacking done. That's my favorite part. I hate pushing that mower around. Yeah, and then after all that, to round out the video, we will do a pocket dump. I'll show you what I have in my pockets today, and we'll call it a day. Excuse the mess in here. It's a work in progress. I got quite a bit done in other parts of the property today, but as far as this, yeah, I'm trying my best to just ignore it a little bit and get done with the task at hand. So let me fill up the mower and the weed whacker, and let's get to it. So, I love this trimmer. It's an Echo, where are you? SRM 225. 2-stroke straight shaft trimmer. And I like it. It's a beast. I beat on this thing mercilessly, and it just continues to run. Alright, so let's get to mowing this. I'm just gonna set a tripod up right here, cue the music, and the time lapse. This thing is running like crap. I think it's time for a tune-up. I think I've had it 3 years. You know what? I think it's been longer than that. Haven't changed the plug, I don't think. And does this have an inline fuel filter? Doesn't look like it. So maybe just a plug and check out the air filter real quick. Yeah, that's pretty well done. Okay, well, thankfully, that's it for the mower. Everything else is up to the weed whacker, I think, so. I'm already sweating like a pig. Let's get to it. Alright, time for a little water break and got a restring. Yeah. Alright guys, we are all done with the yard, with the property, got everything mowed and trimmed down. That's probably the last good cut that I'm going to do until the new year, well after the new year actually, because it's just too wet during the wet season, so felt good to get that done. So yeah, time for the final portion of the video, what some of y'all might have been waiting for, and that's the pocket dump portion. I got everything piled up on the table here next to me. That's what I've been carrying all day today. So yeah, I'm just going to start picking stuff up and showing you. First thing up, we got my wallet, my trusty wallet. This thing is becoming more beautiful by the day. Alright, next up we got a flashlight, which came in handy today, as you might have seen. Streamlight, micro stream, come on, USB, rechargeable. Really good light. Yeah, sort of a recent addition to the EGC is the field notes. And this is a good little notebook, good size, fits in the back pocket perfectly. And to write with, I've got a little Olight bolt-action mini pen. Really cool little pen, writes well, and I love the size. Key bar hasn't changed. Still thinking about taking this finish off and doing my own finish on it. So. Next up, we're still rocking the Leatherman Free P2. I'm still enjoying this tool quite a bit, and it gets used every day and gets the job done. So, love this thing. Alright, and last but not least, the pocket knife I had in the pocket today. As you might have seen, if you've watched the whole video, the Mannix 2. Black on black, S30V. Still rocking the stock scales and pocket clip. Thinking about some applied weapons tech scales, and definitely I'm not going to change the pocket clip. I like this pocket clip on this. That's what was in the pockets today for that fun adventure. I really had fun filming that, and I'm sure I'll have fun editing it. And it's always nice to get out and see something a little fresh, and there's something to be said about getting out during good lighting hours, early in the morning and late in the evening if you can help it. It just made everything really pretty. Alright, that's all I got for you today. Not 100% sure about what I got coming up. I'm just kind of rolling with the punches right now. So, thank you for the continued support of the channel. Thanks for watching the whole thing if you did. I always leave timestamps. I've started leaving timestamps in the description below for your guys' convenience. I totally understand if you can't sit through a whole video and you just want to hit the highlighted parts that interest you. That's all good by me. That's the whole reason I leave those things. So, alright, I'll see you guys in the next one.